Hello everybody, this is AllSouth Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode, we defeated Yaldabaoth, however you want to pronounce it, and it seemed as though everything was going just fine. Joker didn't have to go to jail to testify because Akechi did it for him, and well, we were all celebrating. But it seems as though something has gone off with the world. Morgana's a human, Wakaba's alive, and it seems that's just the tip of the iceberg, as this mysterious palace, which we have been to before, seems to be the epicenter of it all. Now, we've only got Akechi and Kasumi backing us up here, so we are limited, because something is off with our teammates.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Yes, there is. And yeah, seeing as how Futaba ain't here, Akechi's gonna be handling our navigation for the time being. This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see, so you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance.
No,
Let's keep going. I could have sworn I'd heard something. Ah well, doesn't matter. At the very least, the door is open for us to go through, so we don't have to climb around on the structures again. Still trying to test that theory, but it's looking like it's not even remotely true. There's so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this? One that we should be very concerned with.
This is the best!
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
We have business here.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath. It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san!
Now, time to obliterate them.
Yeah, Akechi no longer has to hide his true self, so... yeah, he's a bloodthirsty bastard.
Alright.
Dancer of Death, huh? Let's see if I can find it on the list.
Make this quick.
There we are. They resist electricity, they are weak to bless, and they resist curse.
Persona!
Which means, yeah, Akechi ain't gonna be all that useful on this one. Just go for some physical.
It's time.
Where is she? Here she is.
Go down. and dice!
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yep, this is his normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
I mean, you weren't exactly being that quiet. What did you expect?
It's somewhere.
Somebody who has something to say. Aren't you going to get examined? I'm on my way right now. So exciting. Okay. And of course, we do have shadows, who actually aren't weak enough for me to insta-kill. Though that's primarily because of the fact that we don't have our full team.
We've got them surrounded. They're immune to psychokinesis.
This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery. Sona.
Pretty sure they're both weak to bless. I'm not remembering bugs all that well.
One enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker.
Joker took one down. I gotta keep up. Dying last has got to be the worst.
Next target.
We didn't even break a sweat.
All right.
If our enemies really are this weak, they won't even be good practice.
I'm sensing... It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
I'm getting this strange feeling in my chest. I do hope it's just my nerves about this place.
Do you have a moment?
I realize resting is important every so often, but do we really have time to relax? This room is very different from the others. Why is that? It's the manifestation of a gap in the ruler's cognition. We call it a safe room. Our target isn't aware of this space's existence, so we use this opportunity to rest when we find one of these rooms.
I understand now.
It's amazing how a simple blind spot in one's mind can create an entire place like this. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? Nope.
Yes, I'm ready when you are.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
Show me your true form.
May as well get some fighting in, because Kasumi probably needs some training.
We've got them surrounded.
Let's see. Deformed Lion God. Absorbs fire, nullifies cold, weak to wind, weak to curse.
Let's see. Shitsune, you're mine.
Flawless.
We didn't even break a sweat.
Okay.
A good
I can
battle.
feel it. Damn it.
Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting this one right away.
This one's rare. It'll make
See,
an
Ori
excellent
Calcum.
hunting trophy.
Give me a moment. Okay, it's weak to bless.
Persona! Sibylle, you're mine. That's it, Joker. It's time to kill.
No, it's time to recruit. My name is Orichalcum. My existence shall become a new part of you. And Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. Let's see. Inferno, Diamond Dust. So it basically has all the severe damage stuff. Could be pretty good. Who can I get rid of for the time being, just so I can get this? I don't really need Vishnu. I just had him so that I could make the
So, that mask any
ultimate...
good?
So that I can make the ultimate ranged weapon for Morgana, but... Obviously that ain't happening just yet. Let me check something.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Alrighty then. Let's see what's down here first, though.
It's so good!
Have you seen the announcement on the bulletin board? It might be tough at first, but don't worry, there are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It'll change your entire world.
I have something.
Pass. Alright, there's really not a whole lot of exploration, if any, that we can do this time. We just gotta follow a straight path in.
Focus.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Alrighty
See
then.
it.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Sona.
Alrighty then. Missionary of
Brute
Depravity.
Force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks. Brute force won't do anything here.
Well, at least
They're
we learned
resistant to
that.
physical attacks. Ravage them.
So they've got Dodge Bless, huh?
Yes, I love this part.
Do it. I'm going after them. Let's go.
Let's just finish them off.
Slice and dice.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kasumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Okay, that voice sounded oddly familiar, didn't it? Hmm?
Show me your true form.
We have the element of surprise.
Okay, Killer Teddy Bear, level 65. I know it's just a bugs, and I know we faced one, but it was at a, kind of mini-boss fight. Anyways, Killer Teddy Bear, weak to fire, weak to nuclear. Of course, I can also get a technical on it.
Joker took one down. I gotta keep up.
Whoops.
Last one. Persona.
Would you mind?
Leave it to me.
Nice to see someone getting more power because of the baton pass.
What a workout!
Pretty sad performance on their part.
Yeah.
Okay. I can feel
Excellent
it.
technique, Joker.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Surprise,
Glad
surprise.
to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My... past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it, huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin, we were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that truly salvation?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
All right, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Don't be manipulated.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Okay, did it have to be a tentacle?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Stubborn imbeciles, rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
So this is fear.
Okay then, Warped Abyss. We've only got Joker and Akechi, even though they're high leveled. This fight can still be difficult.
Make this quick.
Now, as you saw, he has access to wind skills. He also has Concentrate, so don't use Persona Weak to wind. Now, let's see. Unfortunately, Akechi's not going to be able to do anything.
Aren't you the leader?
Ugh, of course.
Persona! Yoshitsune! Alright.
And he also has Almighty skills.
It's useless, idiot. Oh, yeah?
Good, he's recovered. Now then, Warped Abyss. Where is he? There he is. Resists fire, absorbs wind, obviously, and nullifies psychokinetic and curse skills. So, not a whole lot of options here with
That should
Akechi.
do.
Persona! There!
No. Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
This freak just won't go down.
Like I said, this fight can be difficult being just Joker and Akechi, but given how we're over-leveled...
Mercy.
We're about to lose a lot.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. He'll die.
And this is our showtime. If you noticed, Joker never got a showtime with anyone. Well, now he does. And this is probably the only time we're ever going to see it.
Like you. Not bad for an improvised technique.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand her over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
I'm worried about Sumire.
I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Welcome home. You sure were out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think, Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. No kidding. This is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Ann and I can... How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Nakamura-kun. Seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. Are you happy? Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. Do you like this reality? Like reality? Well, it is one we fought for with everyone else, so... Wait, what did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. Then we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into a... Keep thinking it through. Huh? Okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. It seems all I can do now is wait. Yeah, may as well. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Yep, for the next several days, all we can really do is just go and talk to our friends. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. Isn't it wonderful that Kotaro is feeling better? Yeah, now we can go for walks again. Woof woof. I wasn't sure what was going to happen last year, but now he's like a completely different dog. It's like we're in a dream. This is no time for shopping. Yeah, fine.
I can't deal with this.
Yeah, it won't even let me go to the world map.
Yongen Jaya. This is Yongen. Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Exactly.
I'm so pumped.
Underground Mall seems like a good place to look for On.
It's all anyone talks about now.
Ah, here she is. With Shiho.
Real?
Oh my god, you did it, Shiho. I knew you could. It's all thanks to you supporting me, On. I really appreciate it. I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort, and now you're finally being recognized. Jiro, I can't believe it. Over here? Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right? Long time no see, Nakamura-kun. Do you remember me? Shiho Suzui, right? Wow, you remembered me? We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. Well, with the bragging, I told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, On. Sorry you have to put up with all that, Nakamura-kun. Shiho was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shiho.
Jeez.
Aw, you're too much. Two of them are beaming with joy. Seems this reality is the one that On wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho's coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. It was so sad when she transferred for her parents' job, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Is it everything you wished for? Huh? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Do you prefer things this way? This way? I mean, both you and Shiho are here, and everything's going great. It's definitely better than the alternative, like when we... Wait, huh?
But...
The thing is, I remember being so concerned that I just wanted to die, but then I met everyone and... Keep thinking on it. What is that? Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. Huh? On? What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit?
Sorry.
Sorry, Jiro. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Nakamura-kun. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. Yeah, we can only see one teammate a day. Han seemed happy to be with Shiho, who is able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. Yeah, a lot of people. I should go see them. Morgana is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is.
Hey, you have a minute?
His voice has changed back. Are you looking for someone? Haru. She was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone.
Hey, you have a minute?
Maybe I should head to Shibuya. Yeah.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Now, I know he mentioned Haru and Kichijoji, but Makoto's right here. Jiro, what a coincidence. We were just doing a bit of shopping, but soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. Your dad is... Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So, what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis, I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. Two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
That reminds me.
Jiro, what brings you out here? I'm sorry to keep you like this, by the way. It's alright. Are you sure? Well, that's good. Enjoying the family time? Well, of course. You and Sai getting along? Yes, just as well as always. Even when she's busy at work, she always has my back. I couldn't thank her enough for all that.
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone, and sis? You're so close. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. Makoto? What's wrong? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's nothing. Sorry, Jiro. We'll have more shopping to do. We have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again soon. Seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. The shrine on New Year's? But I don't have any wishes. Isn't my dog cute with a kimono and a hakama? Hey, didn't your dog... Oh, never mind. New Year's money? I'm gonna use it on my mommy. On mommy, of course. I need my teacher to look over my work soon. Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow.
Hey,
You
have
looking
a
for
minute?
someone? Yuji? He's been doing great this year. I think he said he'd be doing laps around the school. You'd think training would be a drag, but he sure seems to be enjoying it. I'm a little tired from thinking too much. I think I'm gonna go for a walk and clear my head. You do that, pal.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Alright. Obviously fast travel is still disabled, so... just gonna have to follow the... markers.
Wait.
Let's go to a different area. Alright, we are actually gonna head to Akihabara. Jeez, even the world map's a little messed up.
Oh, man.
Whoa there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But, can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom? No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. Ugh, my case was dismissed. Jiro? Oh, hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojiro's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. You eat all that all the time, though. That's because it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Heh, thanks for the glowing review. Three of them are all smiling at each other. Seems this is the reality. This reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Sounds good, Jiro? I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. Yeah, it's his most cherished dish. Of course, Sojiro and Mom worked together to improve its flavor, you know. And... Huh? Isn't this a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but... You can figure this out.
Huh?
I still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Jiru's still got stuff to do, I assume. Well, see ya. Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that. Well, we're gonna head on back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. Work. I have the day off today. I can't be feeling sick when I get a promotion. I don't remember having fancy clothes like this. It's like they're for a night job. Huh? You're not an employee here. Come on, I know you were working here last year. Let's take it easy instead of going crazy trying to hit our quota, huh? You're going to work? I thought you quit. Seems not everybody has fallen for this reality. Futaba seemed happy being able to spend her daily life with both her mom and Sojiro, who she loves very much. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow.
Hey, you have a minute?
Haru? Yeah, no, we already knew about that. Hey, have you gotten shorter or something? I feel like I used to have to look up at you. Never mind, you're heading out, right? Stay safe. And yeah, we gotta do this every time for everybody who's... Well, not in Shibuya.
Exactly.
Wait. I'm so pumped.
Okay, I think next up we're gonna see Haru and Kichijoji. This is no time for detours. Alright, fine. Ah, there she is. So, what did you do over the holidays? Nothing much happens for a single man like me, but never mind that. What about you? We welcomed the new year with the family. We haven't done that since... I don't know how long. Felt like a dream. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes.
I agree. The research says this community is most interested in high-quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My.
Oh, Jiru-kun. I didn't expect to run into you here. What are you up to? I'm helping out my father today. We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you'd have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends?
Wait.
Jeez, father, don't jump to conclusions like that. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. But still, were such a man to appear in your life, make sure you tell me right away, understand? Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and her father are enjoying each other's company. Seems this is the reality. This reality is the one that Haru wished for. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please, keep being a good friend to... Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father. Oh, would you care to do something together, Jiro-kun? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you.
Yes, he is. Thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times. But he's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. What will you do next? Huh? Well, my next steps would be... I plan to work alongside my father and help him... What is this? I feel as if I'm forgetting something. I know you'll get through this. Oh, okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
That just now, that was... Haru? What's the matter? Nothing, Father. Nothing, really. You must be getting exhausted after all this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have the chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. No, that's a hope that ain't coming true. Seems all we can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. I take a vacation every year. My family goes with me, of course. Go back home, so you're off to fulfill all your dreams. School? It really is fun. I've made some friends, too. Didn't that store go out of business? I guess not. We don't have great sales, but it's fine for me. Haru seemed happy being able to talk to her father without fear. But this truly how things should be. Check up on the other members, yada yada.
Hey, you have a minute?
Hey, Drew, have I always... Never mind, forget I said anything. You're going out to see the others, right? Stay safe. Yeah, we are. Kinda wish it would just let me fast travel from here to the other areas.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Alright, may as well go see Ryuji. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean you got scouted by that college?
Whoa!
Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure nothing yet anyway. I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something like that. Still, that rules. You even made it onto the podium at Nationals, too. I was worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way, man!
Ah, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. Ryuji's laughing happily with the other members of the track team. Seems this reality is the one that Ryuji wished for. Jiro, what are you doing here? It's still winter break. Oh, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Ooh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Jiro? Enjoying the return to track? Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. So, your leg's fine now?
Hey!
My leg? Oh, you're worried about me? It's totally fine, dude. No problems there since that injury a while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... Keep thinking, man.
Huh?
Sure. It's now or never. Here goes. I'm not doing that. I've already got too much reading to do as is. I don't need to ruin my voice. Whoa, the hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing.
See ya!
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. My little sister's been telling me to fix her PC. She's always been the bossy type. Study abroad? No thanks. I'm having a great time here. You work at a maid cafe? Oh, I never would have guessed with you. Huh, really? It's the best job I've ever had. Have the store attendants here always been so friendly? Ryuji seemed sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But is this truly how things should be? There has to be someone. Yeah, there is one last person. Yusuke.
Hey, you have a
Yusuke?
minute?
You said he was going to check out the exhibits at the art museum in Ueno. He sounded pretty emotional. Said something about a piece finally getting recognition. Yeah, maybe you should check it out. Jiro, I think something's wrong with me. Maybe not? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. Don't mind me. Alright, once more.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Exactly.
Wait.
Alright, off to Ueno. I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Speak to him.
What a coincidence.
Ah, you came too, Jiro. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this point. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems this reality is the one Yusuke wished for. Oh, I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? As Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Must everything be perfect?
No.
Well, I wouldn't say that everything has to be perfect at all times, but what's this about all of a sudden? The Sayuri looks great there. The Sayuri? That's not the painting's name. No, wait. That seems... something's not right. I have faith in you. What is... could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired. Jiro,
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry. But I'd like to be alone for now. Seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
What did you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
Pretty much.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition.
His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
So his research was stalled.
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
And the Phantom Thieves?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
Yeah, see you in Odaiba.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
With Akechi, to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight. Yeah, let's save. I'm trying to remember, because we've got about 16 and a half minutes left, but I also know what's coming up soon is going to be cutscene, boss fight, cutscene, etc., etc.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Okay, you know what? Let's head to the airsoft shop. Sorry for the delay. Happy New Year. Got too many New Year's troublemakers coming by. The location probably doesn't help. Sheesh. Feels like the whole town's losing its damn mind. If there's anything you want, go ahead and check them out.
Okay.
I think I'll just take this up because we can get what is currently the best weapon for Joker. We cannot make his ultimate melee weapon until the New Game Plus. So, the only way to get the good weapon right now is, well, just buying it.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Let's see, can I?
Alright, which one?
Huh, I can. Increases accuracy.
Even though it gets dry
Increases
in the
power
winter,
for
be
accuracy.
careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
Let's see, increases attack. Increases attack, no. Increases power for... Oof. No, thanks.
Come again.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna end things off there, because like I said, I can't remember if there's a safe room right before that. Well, before what's coming up. So, I'm just gonna end things off early for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.